Hello Aquarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your love life. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Aquarians. On your side we have the Five of Cups, so some sort of regret, being upset over something. Let's see what's there on your person's side. Ten of Pentacles, commitment, long-term stability. Why is this? What's the most likely outcome in this situation? The Knight of Wands, a lot of passion, moving in very fast. Let's see what it is all about. We'll have to clarify, but yes, there is a lot of passionate movements towards each other, or somebody is moving towards the other person. Okay, so let's see why is this Five of Cups here on your side, Aquarians. The Sun card has popped out, so happiness seems to be coming in. Anyway, let's see why is this Five of Cups here on Aquarian side. So for the Five of Cups, again we have a Five of Cups, so definitely a lot of regret, lot of unhappiness in a situation, and you are moving away from this situation, whatever this situation is. You're totally just backing up and moving away, trying to focus on your own self, trying to focus on your healing, because there has been some sort of an argument, some sort of a conflict in a relationship which has a lot of passion though. So some sort of a fight, maybe you are exiting or leaving or quitting a relationship, just trying to focus on your own self, because there has been some argument. Maybe it's not that big, but yes, it is for you. You are not liking it and you are moving on, at least for now. Let's see why is this Ten of Pentacles here for on your person's side, Aquarius. So for the Ten of Pentacles, just see the Sun card has again popped up. So definitely something, a lot of happiness there. High Priestess, Nine of Wands seems to be very active today. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Let's see why is this Knight of Wands here for is the most likely outcome. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, Nine of Swords. So what I feel here is, Aquarians, definitely you are moving out of a perhaps committed relationship. That's what I feel. It was a committed relationship. You're moving out of it because there is something, some fight, some argument has happened between both of you, even though there is a lot of passion still there in this relationship, but you really feel that there is no point in staying there and you are quitting this relationship and literally moving out of this relationship. Okay. As far as your person is concerned, yes, it is a committed relationship. Maybe some of you are actually moving out of, even if you are staying together, you are moving away. Maybe it was a marriage also. Maybe you are moving out of that. Okay, so whatever it is, but definitely this relationship was committed. It was long term. It was meant to be that way at least, and it will be different for different people. But yes, it is a relationship which was meant to be, or it was actually a relationship you were staying in, a committed relationship. And what I feel here is that somehow what I feel is this person is happy. This person is in their own intuition. This person really, maybe this person happiness is meditation to them. I don't know, at least for some of you maybe this is a spiritual person. Since it's been a long time, this person is totally focused on themselves. They again, I think the last reading was also like that, a happily single type of a thing, and that's what I'm getting, this same thing again over here. So this person is really happy, even if they are in a commitment, you are moving out, but this person is happy like that since a long time. This person is really happy. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the High Priestess, no action, nothing. This person is, I think this is a person who is really happy alone. Maybe they really meditate or pray a lot. Maybe this is, it can be some sort of a, maybe this person is a spiritual type of a person, I don't know, but I really don't see anything else accept the fact this person is really happy on their own. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's coming off like that. This person, maybe there is some sort of a new beginning, but I really don't see it as a new beginning here. I really see this Ace of Swords here as a meditative card somehow. This person is happy alone here. This person is an independent person. They really don't need anybody to be happy. It's a person who is, I don't know, again and again I'm getting a very spiritual or a meditative type of a person. And with most likely outcome for the Knight of Wands, something impulsive here. What I get is the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. So what I feel is, with the Five of Swords, with the Five of Wands being there, definitely yes, there has been some sort of a heated discussion, some sort of an argument over here. So even if there is passion with the Knight of Wands here and with the Queen of Wands, even if the passion is there, but I really see one more thing which I'm getting is, maybe both of you got into a relationship as an impulsive decision. It can be that also. Maybe it was an impulse or an impulsive move to get into a decision. For some of you I'm getting that. I really, as I said when I got the three cards, that maybe somebody is moving very, very passionately towards the other. I really don't see that right now. What I feel now after having the clarifiers is, maybe it was an impulsive move to be in a relationship or to be in a commitment. Maybe it was an emotional move because there was a lot of passion over there with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Maybe there was a lot of chemistry initially and both of you committed to each other. It's something like that, and perhaps it wasn't meant to be. With the Five, and here with the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords, there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of sleepless nights, lot of trouble, lot of anxiety, lot of overthinking. With the Five of Swords, fights, arguments, and it's been this like this since a long time. And somebody here is ready to leave whatever it is. So somebody here is ready to leave the past behind. Somebody is ready to release. And here we have the Ten of Wands. So definitely I don't know, I really don't see, somebody is exiting this relationship. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is ready to leave the past behind. Though there is regret, there is love, there is chemistry, there is passion, everything is there, but somebody wants to be alone for no definite reason as such, because perhaps this person is like that. I'm really not getting anything significant over here for the reason that this person wants to be like that. It's just again and again coming off that, okay, I'm happy like this, it's like that, and maybe this was an impulsive decision and now somebody here is ready to leave it. Okay, what's the message or the guidance from the universe? New love. Ooh. Number 26 may be of some significance for you. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So I don't know. That is what I was saying again and again. Somebody is focusing on their spiritual growth perhaps. That is why this person is really happy alone. Number 26 may be of some significance for you. So for somebody here who is calling it quits, perhaps this person is moving towards new love. This new love can be with their work. This new love can be with some person. So Capricorns, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.